What's going on out there in YouTube land? TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review. And this time it's a review on Fans Hobbies Nightwalker, aka their version of Nightbeat. And let's get into it. First, what we're going to get to is the box. And what we have on the box, we have Nightwalker MB-12A. We have him right here in the front with his junior, with the junior driver up here. So, alright, we have Nightbeat on the front. On the side, we have him and the junior driver on the inside, the Headmaster part of him. The car, the junior driver, the alt mode, chest power, show what's chest power, and the high posable junior model here, and all the different guys within this universe of Transformers there on the bottom, and Nightwalker on the top of the car box. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the car. Alright, so what we have here on the car, we have a Porsche 911, I think he is. Of course, it's unofficial license, so it's close enough to a Porsche 911. But we have, look like we have painted wheels on him. Also, we have painted flames here on the side with a little bit of yellow paint here. Nice detailing with the vents, air vents in the rear. We have nice transparent red tail lights, along with a license plate there for a license plate, which these are on one of the accessories, the stickers. We have a nice paint here for the rear engine vents. Same thing on the driver's side, pretty much. Yep. On the bottom, we have part of the robot. You can see part of the robot on the bottom, his chest, his arms, and everything. Of course, this car part gonna be the feet area of the front bumper. We have here on the front bumper, nice paint job here. Yellow paint here. We have transparent. It's either paint or either transparent amber here. Transparent headlights, clear. So transparent dark tinted windows, which make it real nice. Adjustable side view mirrors with paint apps on them, with the paint apps and everything on them, so it makes it look like it have a reflection. I think I already said it about the wheels, but yeah, the wheels are painted on and they are pinned in, and it rolls pretty well. So yeah, that's how it looks so far. Looking good. Alright, for the accessories, you come with his Nightwalker card, MB-12A, and these are, the MB stands for Master Build, so they are masterpiece figures. Here go the stats and stuff as for him on the back of the card. This is paper, so it's not cardboard. Have a sticker sheet, which they don't stick real good, but I don't really do stickers on my masterpieces. I like how they look, like they are. I just don't do stickers. The stickers are to make them look like pretty much G1 figures. But with the head, you can change out. And if you don't like red visor, you can put this sticker on to make the blue visors and everything. But yeah, that's a sticker sheet, and this is the head that comes on him. So y'all will see the alt head, y'all will see the alternative head, which is his G1 face. And once I pull out the little junior Headmaster, so you can see that is like he got like a little smile on his face. So it's yellow. It's a yellow mode with a paint visor, and the visor looks really well. Alright, and he do come with a manual, so y'all can use the manual and everything, and y'all can get up with Fans Hobby through Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what this little symbol is, but they're saying this manual is not for sale. Alright, now let's get into part of his other accessories, which his other accessories is on the car. So first we're going to pull out the junior Headmaster. He don't fit in there too well, as you see. I could took him out. They're about halfway transformed. Okay, he don't fit in there too well, but he do have a little seat up in here with this part right here folds over to be like they steering wheel. So they are one-seater vehicles. So yeah, you see that on the inside. And this is the junior Headmaster here, crunched all up. And right here, so he has some nice paint apps on him. Some nice paint apps on him. Blue visor. This is molded yellow. I want to say this is molded blue and everything. So the only paint app is up there in the visor. As you can see right here, this is the face that comes as a secondary, and this is the face I went with because this is his G1 version of Nightbeat. So articulation on this guy, he can kick up, he can get a knee bend, he get that much of a knee bend, can kick back, which I popped this leg off. Little leg's easy to pop off. So like I said, get a kick back like that far, get a kick up this far. Also can get a full rotation here, and they can get a bend in the elbow about a good 90. Head is also able to swivel all the way around. You can look up that little bit, look up, not look down. Barely got a side tip. So that's all you're getting with him as far as articulations. Alright. Other accessories he come with two guns, so we're gonna go ahead and pop the top off of the port, so he just pops up. We have here part of the helmet that goes with Mr. Nightwalker, aka Nightbeat. Let's get a good focus. So this is part of the helmet that go with the head, and what it do, it pretty much slide up into these little points here, which we'll show you later on for that. And little storage area right here for the car is his weapons, as you can see right here. So go ahead and pull them out, and what they do, these here right here on the top slides into that slot right there on the inside. It's best to do it while you're getting ready to transform them back into the car. And so these guys pretty much fold out. Handle out right here on him, and do the same thing to this guy right here. So the gun has some paint apps on it. This is molded in blue but painted tip in silver, and have that also in silver. His second gun is pretty much the same way. Alright, so let's go ahead. We already halfway through a transformation. Let's go ahead and get this guy transformed up. Alright, so first what we want to do, we're going to start separating stuff. Separating these doors. Let's back off. So you see where I started separating the doors, and bring that there. Next, what we want to do, go ahead and start separating up here. So pretty much all that will be free, and pretty much about like that. So we're gonna be about like that. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Alright, then from there, what we want to do is start separating the front end, taking the door and dropping it down. Same here. Rotate the windows down and go ahead, fold them in like so. Alright, then from there, what we're going to do is separate this piece right here, part of the fender. Go ahead and start separating it, bringing it apart like so. And what we're going to do, bring that down like so, and bring this, the funny part, up and fold this in also. But this is the part I don't like about this transformation. It's like, it's just something to deal with when you're trying to, you got to unbend and fold around pretty much. So basically what we're doing here is unbending just like that, and then you got to watch this area down here and pretty much keep playing with it. It's like you got to get plastic around plastic. So that's how that works right up in there. And what we're going to do now is take this area here, which is going to be his foot, and fold it up like that, and bring this part down, bring it down like that, well like that, bring it around that way. And what we're going to do is rotate that and then fold this in. And so from there, what you're going to do is, well, bring that foot just like that. So you can rotate it back and the foot going to look like that. Then from there, what we're going to do is take this panel, bring the panel back around and collapse it back on itself. Then from there, you're going to take this door, take the window here, fold the window down, and take this panel here and fold the older panel. So you want window down first, panel down last. You're gonna take this slider, the door's on the slider, take it and slide it up like so. Bring it here, and this tab right there, you see that tab right there, going to tab into that slot right there. If I can get it to go in there. Alright, so that nice locks and nice secure and everything. So I'm gonna pause it here and go ahead and do the other leg. Alright, and there we have both legs done up. Alright, then from here, what we're going to do is, this is on like a little rocker thing. So what you want to do is slide it forward like that, the waistline. So take it, see how it shifts, slide it forward that way, and we're going to raise this up So, and now what we're going to do is bring the arms and stuff down, and what we're going to do is work on his back. So his back has got a little tab there, bring it out. So what you're going to do is rotate it once, bring it down like that, then rotate it, bring it back up. Alright, so let's get it again. So it's like this. The arm, rotate it, bring it down, and rotate it back down again. So you want the hole facing inward. You want this hole facing out, but the deep part of the hole facing inward. That's what she said. And from there, same thing with this side down, rotate it, bring it up, rotate it back down, and just tab that into place, and that part will form his back. So you have that going on. Then fold these guys back in. These guys are going to be moving around pretty much throughout the transformation, at least for the first part, with the legs and this back part and everything. So now that you got that established, you can slide the back like it's supposed to be and everything. So from here, what we're going to do is unfold the arms and bring rotate the panels up, rotate that arm down, rotate the bicep, rotate the hand, and then shape the hand like you want it for the time being. And what we're going to do, rotate that there, and bring that pin, bring that fold that around, and then drop down the shoulder just like that. Alright, once again we're going to bring it, rotate this up, rotate it up like that, bring the hand down, rotate by the bicep, rotate the hand, close the hand up for the time being, and bring this part down and shift it down like so. So you can have it that way, which is not the correct way, or the correct way, bring this panel here down, bring this panel here down, and you can pretty much do it like this also. That's if you don't want those hanging, have them hanging high, about like right up here, like he is up there. So he can pretty much be level, and that's where I pretty much put him at. It's not the official way, but it more falls in the line where, I mean, you can pretty much move them wherever you want to move them. They can be like, if you don't want to put this on him, they can pretty much be like wings. So you can set them back like so, and they can be pretty much like wings. So they're going to move with him whenever he moves his arms. So, alright, and there goes the official way with the L part facing outwards, as you can see here. So that's the official way of putting him in his robot form. Now we're going to do the transformation of the Headmaster. Alright, so what we're going to do, take his legs, take him first and do an ab crunch, then take his legs and bring them here, bend them here, which I keep popping that leg off for some odd reason. I'm just popping little joints off. They're popping off. This leg ain't popping off. But take it and pretty much bring the knees in like so, and then there you have it transformed up. So pretty much just ball them up and everything. Then from there, what you want to do is take these little slots here and slide them into the slots here on the head. Alright, so I put a little too much force on them, but there you go, transformed up and everything in his robot head mode. And so what you want to do is just take it here and tap into this, and he's locked in place, and there we go have Mr. Nightbeat in his robot mode. And for if you're wondering if they have the gimmick, yes, they do have the gimmick, but it works not with the head but with the chest. So you see that, and there goes the gimmick once again. See how it works with the chest when you fold the chest down. Alright, let's go Mr. Nightwalker, aka Nightbeat. Alright, so he has a nice paint job. Let's see, can we zoom in on that face? So he has a nice orange paint job here with blue eyes, like a metallic blue eyes. On the helmet we have a nice yellow crescent here, and silver gunmetal up in here on his dome piece, as you can see right there. Let me get that and focus in a little better. See it right there. We have nice paint trim here on his shoulder pads, trim here, and I forgot to say these tires are rubber. Alright, so have here painted on the yellow chest here. His abs are painted also. These are molded yellow, so this is molded yellow, as you can see there. This is molded yellow. We have paint here, so they painted, this is out of blue mold, and they painted the crotch area, the front of the crotch area here and here. Yellow mold here. Like, this is what we've seen on the front of the car. This is all blue plastic cast and everything. On the back side of them, of course, is the doors. On the inside of them have a nice little silver paint detail in there, showing the little robot parts, and that is on each leg. As far as articulation, his head can look down, he can look up about that far, can do a full 360. That full 360, has a little head tilt and everything. Arm can go up. You can move these out of the way to get a little more arm raised. As far as that height, you can get a full rotation. Like I said, just manipulate the shoulder pads to get them out of the way. Arm has a bicep swivel, can bend all the way up like that due to transformation. Hands can fold up also. It's weird, but it can do it. Hand is on a swivel. Also, articulation, you have 2 points of articulation here on the knuckle and 1 at the base of the hand. Thumb is on its own, in and out for the thumb. Has a kick this high. Can do a full Van Dam. Thigh rotation. Knee can go to a bend like so, and it is on a double hinge, but it only can do but that much. Has a waist swivel, has a back bend, and sort of a ab crunch. Also, the foot is on a front tilt. Has a little bit of back articulation, but it has a front tilt. Notice got a toe up, and that can be your toe down. So toe up, and that can be your toe down. That's about it. Can kick back this far. that's about it as far as his articulation. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think I did. Yep, I don't think I missed anything, but there he go as far as articulation. His gun has a peg here. So typical on this model, not like flame breakers with the track. So basically have a peg hole here and can peg the gun in like so. And also, if you don't want him wielding weapons at the time, you take the gun, fold the gun in, and here on the side of him you do have a peg here, right here on the side of him. And what they do is peg into this little slot right here. Let's see, kind of zoom in on it if it'll let me. So that little slot right there, and it will peg onto this slot right here on this thigh. Like so, and there it is on his hip. So right there, he has no backpack, so you can take the hood roof of the car and take it and rotate this back panel here, drop that down, take this and fold this back, then fold that forward, and then you can slide right here onto that peg right there, and there you have it. So I like to keep it up like this because it messes with his silhouette. So if you bring it down here, you see all of that in the background. So I like keeping that up, so it looks better there. Ain't got much of a backpack. It's not too bad, cause most of the car is here on his arms and on his legs. All right, height comparison next. All right, up first we have Trailbreaker. So you can see how tall he is to Trailbreaker, and he is in car mode. He is about the size of Proud, Sunstreaker, you know, all them guys, about as long as Hound, all them masterpieces. So yeah, like I said, these are masterpieces. So there he is with Trailbreaker, and here he is with Transforms Element version of Mirage. So you can see their height is pretty much about the same for that. And here he is with his co-buddy Flamebreaker, aka Hosehead. So you see how they compare up together. So pretty much all these are junior Headmaster, so they pretty much going to be about the same height. Alright, up next, thoughts about him. Alright, my thoughts on Mr. Nightwalker. Transformation and stuff is good. Only gripe I have is transformation in the legs, which I know it comes with this mode and this mode of this type of car. But other than that, transformation went well. He looks good. He poses good. I really like him. Glad they got rubber tires on him. The paint works on the paint apps where all the paints and stuff at. It works in his favor. So everything is good about him. I really like him. If you want this, you can get it from Fans Hobbies, and there he is only $53. So you can get this directly from Fans Hobby. They're shipped out of Hong Kong, and it'll take about 30 days. Not 30 days, but 3 days It take about 3 to 4 days, where you'll have them in your hands in 3 to 4 days. Shipping is about $25. So yeah, I think well worth it. Especially if you into the junior Headmaster saga. I think it's called the Master Force. So yeah, it looks, like I said, it looks real good. Fans Hobbies did a great job on this guy right here, and he is welcome within the ranks of my collection. Alright, if you like this video, you can give a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, you give a thumbs down. Subscribe, please subscribe to the channel, and I thank all my subscribers that has subscribed to the channel, and I also want to thank my future subscribers for subscribing to the channel. Power is in the tongue. You speak upon what you would like to happen, and I would love to get more subscribers, and I know they are coming my way to subscribe to my channel. Alright, like I said, this guy is a must-have. Is a perfect place to perfect masterpiece to add to your collection. Like I say, where you can get them from Fans Hobbies, directly from them, or you can order from Big Bad Toys. Big Bad Toys, Chosen Prime, or Transformer Source, TF Source. Alright, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Be blessed.